What's going on, Doozers, and welcome to another episode on the Shadowtopia server. I'm your host, I'm Doozer, and we are starting today off over at the Wipeout section. Now a lot of cool. Let's pretend that never happened. So a lot of cool things have happened over the last couple of days, and the first of which, a huge shout out to the 17 or 19-year-old army. The Pewds army. I mean, you guys are awesome. Thank you for the love and support. That video I did on the TNT blaster. I mean, I did it just so I would never forget how to do it, and I wanted to make sure other people knew how to do it. But then to have it shouted out by Laserbeam, by Pixel Riffs, and then by PewDiePie, it's astounding. It's amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the love and support. And I will do my best to keep working on making quality content for everybody. So, we are starting out over here on the Wipeout game, and we are currently working on. Feature back on. We are currently working on finishing this up. Now, the last episode we started work on it. We built the piston pushers, and then from the piston pushers, we come over here. Let me get some carrots in my system. We come over here, and we have the bouncy balls, which I'm failing miserably at today, probably because I got my leecher on. From the bouncy balls, we come over to the raising slabs, and then over into a little parkour challenge. We still have a little bit to build. I'm going to have to get some more pieces for this. I have to get a little bit more redstone components to finish off the swings that are going to go in here. And then I know that Chaos has some ideas for over in this section. So we're going to figure out what exactly he has in mind. We're also going to take care of those swings today. Now, this seems to be a recurring subject, is that as I was getting on today, I saw a message in Discord that said, you should record before getting on. And I think I've been mentioning it like every time I play, that there seems to be a message or something that says, don't forget to record before coming on. And, oh, okay, so somebody's definitely in the shopping district. So we're going to start by heading over here to Gemco. We're going to use the Gemco portal. And we're going to go ahead and head over to the base, see if I'm missing anything over there, get some redstone components, and we'll get to work on Wipeout. Well, guys, I didn't have to make it far. Behind me, you can see the best tunnel, formerly the West Tunnel. That's the tunnel that goes to the shopping district. And I see this. Like I said, I didn't have to go very far. Let's see. Well, I got a pretty good idea that this goes directly back to my base. Yep. Alright. Well, before I go through that portal. Just in case. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure what's going on here, but okay, well, you know what? That path. Oh. Go to where it all began. Oh, maybe I was supposed to follow it the other direction. Okay. I will bring you back as soon as we get to the shop, the spawn district. So, okay. So we are over by the spawn portal, and this goes back to the mushroom island that is at spawn. And I mean, I cleaned up the hallways. I got a couple stacks of mushrooms now. Shoosh puppies. So, I'm really worried about this. I just want to build things. Okay, well, I mean, at least they gave me a nice little path to follow. There was wood here before. Okay, I knew we were turning it into a community project. Things got a little... Switch your texture pack now. Okay. So I was given a texture pack. Give me a minute and yeah, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh my. Oh, okay. The moon looks awesome though. But now everything's purple. I am definitely... Hold on. There we go. Stay in there. Okay. Take a journey back in time. The ghost of Chris Smoosh pasture. Is it pasteurized? You know, I kinda... Alright. The ghost of Chris Smoosh past. Take in my youthful appearance, Doozer, for I am the ghost of Chris Smoosh past. From Shoosh these lands have come, and to Shoosh these lands will one day return. Turn over. There's a glorious time when Shoosh moves and players peacefully walked over lovely lilac fields speckled with a variety of Shoosh trees. Without remembering these happy times and without appreciating what was before you, perhaps all will be lost. I kind of want your head. Yeah! Pretty sure I shouldn't take that. Sorry. I mean, somebody put in some work. Somebody put in a lot of work. That's a given here. I mean, it's beautiful, but mob cap. Gotta protect the mob cap. Sorry, shoo-shmoos. I'm doing it for the children's. The cow shoo-shmoo gas is causing global warming. So it's for the children. I am going to get out of here now though, because this is some creepy pasta stuff, and we're gonna. Yeah, it's beautiful, but it's very creepy, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Shoo-shmoos are weird. Okay. We're getting out of here. We are definitely getting out of here. Quickly. Absolutely not. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we are back. Back to our normal texture packs, back to everything. Yeah, we're just going to pretend none of that happened. That's what we're going to do. Did I get any more? No. Okay. So we're going to go ahead back over to the gaming district, and we're going to get to work on finishing up Wipeout. We're going to build in a couple of the swings. Now, one of the things I do have to point out, and I don't think I mentioned it verbally in the last video, is most of the designs I'm using, not all of them, but a few of them, like the bouncy balls and the snowball pusher and the swings, all came from Mumbo Jumbo. So if you're not already, and I'm sure you are, if you enjoy Minecraft content, you're subscribed to Mumbo. But a lot of these actually came from one of his videos where he actually did a Wipeout game. Now, we have added some more. For instance, these pushing pistons, that's ours. The timing mechanism, some of the redstone, we didn't copy his exact. These swings are no different. These did come from Mumbo Jumbo. However, in his design does not work anymore in 1.14. So I did have to tweak the redstone a little bit to make it work. So let me get some supplies together real fast, and we'll get to work on building those. Okay, so there's the first one done. And we are going to start working on the platform that they're going to jump onto. And that platform is going to be over here. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a rough jump, because from here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're going to have to make their way from this swing over to this while it's moving. So that's that section. Now, Chaos has laid claim to a decent chunk of this. So I'm going to wait until Chaos is back on and figure out exactly what he has planned. So once he jumps in, we'll get back to it. Okay, so I got this idea, other than sitting here with a ton of arrows in my face. We are back over at my main base, and I think it is about high time that we actually get a real house, because we've been living in this temporary house since the beginning of the season, and we've done a whole bunch of work here, but we've never actually made anywhere to live. So I'm thinking we're going to build that house, kind of take over this one, and then bring it out over here. It's going to be a relatively large area, but we'll see. I mean, I want to do a modern house, so it's going to be a lot of concrete and a lot of cyan, terracotta, that kind of stuff. But I also want it to have that homey feel. So let me get to work on that, and we'll see what we can figure out. Okay, guys, so obviously I have the shaders on right now, but this is what we accomplished. I mean, it is amazing. Now, there's still a little bit to do over here. I still got to get rid of the old house, but you can see that this just dwarfs that. Now, I do have lights hidden underneath all of these. I do have some homemade trees. Coming in, Doodle actually came over and gave me some interior design ideas. Now, you'll see that right now I'm using the green screen still for my TV, and there's a reason for that. That way, whenever I'm coming in and out of this room, I can actually put anything I want on that screen. In here, this is going to be kind of like just kind of like a meeting area. I don't really have a kitchen because we're in Minecraft. I eat carrots. So now over here we come up this elevator. Not really an elevator, just a water tube, and we come up into the bedroom. Now I have the two fighters and they're going at it. So the bedroom's really nice. It's minimalistic. It's done properly. And one of the things I was told about was if you put in like the letter O, capital O, it looks like a knob on your door handles there. Somebody took that down on me. Now up here we have an outside balcony with our fire pit. We have some nice little seats to relax on and chill out. And then looking out this window, this doesn't really show us too much. But look at this. Look at this view down here. Down there, we have the swimming pool and a little bit of a garden. So let's go ahead and pop back down. We'll come out the back door and look at that. We have our pool. We have decorated the back. We've done a little terraforming with some concrete, some puzzle, some coarse dirt. We put up our little tiki torches. So it's got a really nice, relaxing, kind of like sit down in a chair atmosphere. And we can always go swimming. Everybody loves to go swimming. So honestly, I think that's about where we're going to wrap it up for this episode. I'm going to try to get this out for you as soon as possible. But that being said, I wanted to make sure you guys got a chance to see this. Guys, this is Diamond Doozer. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. And that being said, thank you for hanging out with me. And, well, I'm out.